Purple will bring you to the corduroy of Northern Lights, Paradigm Borealis, and Airglow. And finally out to Oz and Jordan, the Jordan Quad and Double will be spinning. Lollapalooza, Broke Angel, Kansas, and State Fair were all groomed out for your ski and riding pleasure. Have fun, go with the flow, and we will see you out there.
This weather report is brought to you by the Snow Coach. Stay tuned to Storm Team 7 for all your local weather needs.
Climb aboard for a comfortable winter tour to an extreme world above treeline. Powered by a custom 4-track, all-wheel powered drivetrain, the 9-passenger Mount Washington Snow Coach transports guests into a treeless subarctic world at 4,200 feet for a truly unforgettable experience that anyone of any age can enjoy. Experience breathtaking views or Mount Washington's famous extreme weather. If you thought a summer drive on the historic Mount Washington Auto Road was amazing, you need to experience a winter tour on a Mount Washington Snow Coach.
Looking for delicious Italian food, impeccable service, hospitality, and ambiance? Come on up to 22 Broad Street in Bethel, Maine. Watch the big game and enjoy 22 hand-picked martinis using the finest top-shelf liquors.
Unique dishes such as our signature eggplant lasagna will keep you coming back for more. Find us just around the corner at 22 Broad Street, Bethel, Maine, USA.
From the moment a puppy comes into the world, the soul of a wolf is also born. And even as adults, they continue to share an evolutionary connection, one that's best reflected in their love for meat. That's why there's meat-rich, grain-free Blue Wilderness, because inside your dog lives the soul of a wolf. And for another way to satisfy your dog's love for meat, try new Blue Wild Rolls featuring real chicken, beef, salmon, or duck. Feed them as a meal, topper, or treat.
From beers and bloodies to apps and entrees, no ski day is complete without a stop at the Foggy Goggle. Our menu ranges from wings and rings to chili and chowder, lobster rolls, burgers, and of course our famous nachos, voted Best of Bethel 3 years running. The Foggy Goggle was voted Best Opry Ski Bar too, so grab a beer on the deck, catch some sun, and check out the nightlife. We're home of the Bud Light Music Series with Opry Entertainment Fridays and Saturdays. The Foggy Goggle, located slopeside in the South Ridge Lodge.
Taking a look right now out at Southridge, you can see the gondola spinning, getting ready. We've got about 22 minutes or so, I think, until folks start loading up. So it's going to be the beginning of a very long run here at Sunday River. We've got the entire week ahead of us, and it's jam-packed full of entertainment, and we've got fire dancing, and we've got Eddie the Yeti is going to be hanging around quite a bit. We've got fireworks. There's all sorts of lessons from Troy Murphy. We're going to get into a whole ton of stuff that's going on this week. But right now, as always, we need to kick it off with the entertainment preview brought to you by the Foggy Goggle, which is right here at the heart of Southridge. So the Foggy Goggle is open for lunch and dinner. Why? Because they open at 11 o'clock, and that's typically when lunch starts. At least that's when the Bloody Marys start, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be heading over there for one later on today. The Heat's On Bloody Mary is stuffed with pretty much everything they have in the kitchen except for the sink sponge. And it is delicious because it's got a Slim Jim in it, so you can snap into a Bloody Mary at any point today. So now, if you are not at the Foggy Goggle and you want to head down towards Whitecap, which is also open. Hey, speaking of which, White Heat opens today. Longest, widest, steepest, right there in the east. Lift served, big trail. You know what White Heat is, the big one, straight down. I never go on it. Shipyard is right down there at Whitecap as well. So Shipyard Brewhouse, they open at 11 as well. Today they've got their Opry Ski specials, half-price wings, pizza, poppers, $4 Shipyard drafts. Get you some Prelude, yo. And that's all happening from 3 to 6 p.m. today. So if you're in the mood, say hi to Daryl and the whole crew down there. I'm sure Jesse will be out by the fire pit. Now, if you head on down the road just a little bit, head on down the road, you can go to the Matterhorn. Matterhorn is the quintessential ski bar here in the Bethel area. They've got wood-fired pizza. They've got Mug Club memberships. The Mug Club memberships are only $40, and you can get a 22-ounce personal mug. They even put your name on it. You can sticker it up. You can draw on it. You can do whatever you want. It's your mug. You paid for it, kiddo. You get a 22-ounce mug. You get beer, wine, mixed drinks in it. Put in whatever you'd like. If you'd like to put a fribble in it, you can put a fribble in it. You get a Mug Club t-shirt, entry into all the concerts, and a Kickbacks reward card. Who doesn't like kickbacks? I certainly do. You caught me looking at the monitor. All right, next, Bethel Inn. So we're going to cover this really quickly because Brad is going to be in here in a little bit, and he's just one of my favorite guests, and he's going to tell you all about the Bethel Inn. But today, just so you know, Taps and Apps always happens. Available daily at 4 to 6 p.m. This is a phenomenally informative slide, Nora. Well done. Taps and Apps happy hour special, which is typically half-price appetizers and $2 drafts, just so you know. I think there should have been some more text up there, but we'll talk about it with Brad when he comes in. And hey, look, that's the entertainment preview. I thought there was going to be so much more, but you know what? We're going to talk about food in a little bit, so it doesn't really matter. Too much fun morning after car count. You've been waiting for it. You said, Matt, you know, you've told us about the bars. Let's get to the good stuff. So Too Much Fun Morning After Car Count is where we go around and we check out and see how many cars were left over in the parking lots of the local drinking establishments and see what kind of party they were throwing last night. So more cars means typically translates to a better party that was being had at the place. So we don't want people to drive home after they've been drinking, so just leave your car, get a ride home with a buddy. All right, let's take a look at the numbers, shall we? We had 2 over there at the brew pub and 2 at the Matterhorn. Now, reports are coming in that when Nora cruised through the brew pub, there were a couple of cars there. I think one had a person in it. So, hey, you know, at least they made the right decision. Is that true, Nora? It is true. Was it you? Were you the person? Is this the point where it was just a friend was sleeping in their car? No. Okay. We're back. So Too Much Fun Morning After Car Count. Looks like the Matterhorn, unsurprisingly, is in the lead with 14 cars as opposed to the Brew Pub's 12. But that could change willy-nilly all week. It's Christmas week. We're heading into New Year's. It's no college week, but boy, is it going to be fun. So keep a close eye on the Too Much Fun Morning After Car Count for all of the stuff, the indicators, the places to go. That's always a good indicator. All right. Once again, lips aren't working this morning. We'll get there together, you and me. We're going to take a break right now and check out the Sunday River Real Estate feature property brought to you by Sunday River Real Estate. When we come back, Amanda's going to be sitting right here and she is going to be my crutch. So we will be back right after this.
Third phase of the Tempest Ridge luxury townhomes is now complete and ready for occupancy. These high-quality 3- and 4-bedroom properties enjoy trailside access on Lower Tempest and Roadrunner trails. They are attractive yet functional, with features any ski home should have: a heated mudroom, large deck for a hot tub or enjoying the view, a kitchen suited for entertaining, a master suite, and plenty of room for friends and family. The open concept living area is warm and inviting with a corner fireplace, rustic wood accents, hardwood floors, and a beautiful mountain view. The adjacent kitchen and dining room are spacious with wood and tile floors, ample cabinets, stainless appliances, granite counters, and eat-in dining. End units include 2 master suites, and all bedrooms are sized to accommodate the maximum number of guests. Owners may custom finish the daylight walkout basements any way they desire, with space for a family room, additional bathroom, ski storage, second fireplace, and up to 2 additional bedrooms. These townhomes won't last long, so come discover your happy place at Sunday River Real Estate.
From the village to the mountains, we specialize in the greater Bethel region and are the exclusive resource for vacation home living. We offer a complete range of properties including area and slopeside condos, village homes, land, to-be-built packages, hotel ownership, lakeside camps, and mountain retreats. We work exclusively with developers to offer new construction including the Peaks and Tempest Ridge. Let us find your vacation home.
So what really sets our stones apart is their stories. All of our gemstones have stories. I can tell you when they were mined, where they were mined, who mined them, and for some of them, who cut them. And for our Maine artists, I can even tell you who made the piece of jewelry. So really, it's from the ground to finished product.
Located slopeside at the Jordan Hotel, Sliders is a favorite among locals and visitors alike. Open for lunch and dinner, our menu includes traditional favorites featuring locally sourced ingredients. Ski on in for a quick bite before hitting the slopes, or make reservations for an elegant dinner with a view. No visit to Sunday River is complete without a stop at Sliders. Located in the heart of Bethel's downtown, Nabos is a fun and funky little shop. Open 7 days a week, Nabos offers an exceptional selection of gifts, clothing, jewelry, toys, cards, and so much more. Let our friendly staff show you around and help you find the ultimate something. You'll never know what'll turn up next at Nabos.
As we take a look outside, we can see the conditions are getting better day by day here at Sunday River. And with the chondola spinning and the dreamers are dreaming and the kids are getting ready to get out there. Hey, who do we got? We do not have the Ski Ninja. However, we do have a couple of cool people out there. So they are really early, but hey, if you want to get out on the slopes early, you got to beat these two. So up your game, people. Get on out there. It's going to be a great day. But speaking of great days, mine just got a whole lot better because Amanda from Nabos is here.
And speaking of early, this may be the earliest I've ever.
This is certainly the earliest that you've ever been here.
For people that know me know I do not do mornings. Oh yeah, I was like, okay, I got this. I got this.
We got this. So
we got this.
So if you don't know, Nabos is the most fun. I can't say funnest. Most fun, funkiest.
We can totally make up words.
Make up words. We do it all the time. Words with Amanda, right?
Funnest.
A little shop right here in downtown Bethel, and it's got a ton of stuff that always surprises me when you bring in new gear. So you brought in some stuff.
Oh my God,
today.
I went a little over the top today, but it's the holidays, and it's totally all about being over the top. So
here come the stocking stuffers.
Christmas
kids.
Eve and Hanukkah today, which is awesome.
Yep.
Amazing convergence of holiday cheer. Yeah, so I'm sorry. Someone's got a little head issue this morning. I'm like that kid with a loud toy going, hey.
And I'm over here like I like turtles.
Oh God.
So, all right, what do we got?
So anyway, so I brought a little smattering because today is definitely our busiest shopping day of the year. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be open by 10 today, and I'm going to be there at least until 4 o'clock so I can take care of people with their last minute shopping needs. A lot of people are looking for those little gifts, stocking stuffers, you need little Hanukkah presents, and I just brought a smattering. I brought way more than we're probably going to be able to talk about. But favorite things, little stocking stuffers. These are great. The guy gifts, you know, especially you got your Star Trek lovers. Star Trek sticky notes, and they're like in shapes of the different characters. I mean, it's pretty
They're
amazing.
in the shapes of the characters.
Check that out. You got the little Star Trek symbol thing. It's pretty awesome. $6.50, like great little present right there. Another great guy present. I think I brought these on before. Yo, dude, put on some pants. I chose
That
these.
deserves one snap.
Bam! Yes. So we have a great line, and I was actually really excited because we had an emergency shipment of socks come in 2 days ago because we were almost out of socks. Great selection of girls and guys, and most of them I couldn't actually bring on the TV show. You know, there's some
they get a little bit.
they
They
don't
get
like
adultish.
some of those words.
They get adultish.
So if you want something really sassy out there, oh my God, I'm just blowing through them. They've been amazing. Love those. You obviously need your little baby gifts, and people are like, "Why do you buy babies? They don't need anything." Guess what these are?
Baby books.
It's a baby book. Guess what I can do to this book?
Anything you want.
Anything I want. Doesn't rip, doesn't tear, gets drooled on. You stick it in the dishwasher, you stick it in the washing machine. They're amazing. So this is Jingle Baby for the little, you know,
I know what I'm
Christmas
getting Nora.
baby. Nora. When she gets hungry, a little peckish later.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a great little item. You know, $5.95, and we've got a lot of titles, which is wonderful, too. Also, so for babies, kids stocking stuffers, and actually I was consulting, so you know Santa knows his retailers. Let me tell you, and we were talking about this, and he said this was these were a couple good items for the stockings that kids have been requesting this year, and he's stocked up on these. But the mini clay.
Yeah, I haven't seen clay in years.
Right?
you know?
Just like, think of it like as like an on-the-go Play-Doh kind of thing.
Sure.
Just really fun. You can get creative with
Perfect.
that. And, you know, I was like, am I allowed to bring, it says warning, explosives. Am I allowed to bring explosives? Because I think we decided that
Ow. Yes.
pop snappers, the best 75 cents you will ever spend.
Nora, are we getting in trouble?
Oh, when I put, you know, when you throw it on the rug, it doesn't work, does
No,
it?
no.
Yeah. Can I get a redo? Oh shoot, we're live.
The more you know. The more you know.
The more you know.
All right, so a couple
All
more
right.
things. We've got some soap.
Get some soap, you know, great. This is the little present you need for the
Yep.
neighbors, a stocking stuffer. We have some great designs, smells, great hand soap, little soap lift, put it on there, no soapy mess. Everybody's happy, loves those. You need the special something for the lady in your life. These are one of our best-selling earring lines. We've been carrying these for 16 years. Old Pool Glassworks, made in Maine. It's beautiful stained glass, nice little dangle on there. These earrings are just an amazing present. So guys, if you're really stuck for your lady, these are pretty classy right there. Pets need gifts too.
I've got a lot of them.
Right? Yeah. So it's a jingle collar. So
that's not
that's a
necessarily
little.
gonna-
This is a
yeah,
little. Yeah, my
little dog
dog is
one.
like, this is not gonna fit. But if you have one of those cute little dogs, jingle dog.
Perfect.
Dog chew toy. The chewy dog, fill it up with some, you know, good snacks on Christmas morning. Martina might be getting one of these tomorrow. I hope she's not watching this morning. I didn't leave the TV on for her, so she's probably not gonna know.
Now, I know Naima and Kirby, I'm sure, are on the couch right now watching this.
Right.
So
They're getting excited.
are
Hey
getting
guys, a little something for you. Cookie. And then of course, you know, the grown-ups need some sweet little treats.
Now you're talking.
Right, so we have these amazing truffles, chocolate-covered fruits. They're all right out of Massachusetts, handmade, USA. The creme brulee happens to be my favorite. They're across from the desk. It's bad. I eat. Like, at the end of the day, like 3 o'clock, you're breaking town, and you're like, if I just have a box of truffles, it'll be okay.
No one's going to know. I already paid for them.
So when I'm jittering at the sugar, I'm like, it's okay, I'm good. Which might be me later today when you see all the chocolate wrappers behind the desk and the coffee, and I'm like,
Just a lot of those boxes.
a lot of those. Oh
You know,
my God, so good.
24 minutes into the show, my mouth still isn't working correctly.
I think it's doing
amazing.
all right. I'm like, it's great.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Your brain might be working better than mine. Okay, last
So,
but not least, I have one more
last
thing.
but not
Plus
least,
the-
yeah.
The
I
Maine,
love this.
The Maine ornament.
Yeah,
Right?
that is fantastic.
Amazing. So if you need an ornament for your tree, it's this fabulous Maine ornament. They're handmade. They're fair trade.
It's
Amazing.
Pretty, the
Very
detail on
detailed.
it is
There's a
crazy.
moose, Christmas tree, pine tree, excuse me. I'm in the Christmas mode, obviously. Loons, lighthouses, lobsters. It's got the whole 9 yards there.
That's
People,
great.
you definitely need one.
So all this and more
And more.
can be found down at Nabo's.
Yes.
So again, you're in there at 10 o'clock.
I'll be there
eating
by
truffles.
10 with my truffles and my coffee ready. I got my.
And then
got my writing
closing
shoes on.
at
Closing probably around 4 today.
Around
4.
four.
Yeah, I've got my
It is
family
Christmas
party. I've got my
Eve.
family party tonight. Yeah,
Sure.
this is my big, family reunion party where you see all those cousins and you're like, what's their name again? I haven't seen you in 5 years. Yeah.
That's why. No, I just moved.
Oh,
They don't come up. Yeah,
Smart,
it's smart.
smart.
All right. So if you are looking for some last-minute gifts, Nabo's, I can't endorse it enough. Nabo's is the place to go in town for all of this stuff. And go see Amanda today, 10 to 4. You're gonna be in there. It's great stuff, amazing prices, and you will not be disappointed. It's kind of like going to IKEA. You go in for one thing and you come out with armfuls.
Way
of
more
stuff,
than you're
right?
like,
So,
this and that. Yeah.
go into Nabo's, go in for, even just the little snap pops, and you'll come out of there with a whole trunk full of goodies. So, listen, we're going to take a quick break right now. We're going to check out Words with Amanda, and we'll be back right after this.
And now, Words with Amanda, brought to you by Nabo's.
Specs, a religious official in ancient Rome who inspected the entrails of sacrificial animals in order to foretell their future. Specs. Okay, that one was close. Entrails.
This has been Words with Amanda.
Located in the heart of Bethel's downtown, Nabo's is a fun and funky little shop. Open 7 days a week, Nabo's offers an exceptional selection of gifts, clothing, jewelry, toys, cards, and so much more. Let our friendly staff show you around and help you find the ultimate something. You'll never know what'll turn up next at Nabo's.
Hi, my name's Dave. I'm the owner of Smoky Good Barbecue. We're the Little Orange Trailer right here on Route 2 in Bethel, Maine. We do honest-to-goodness barbecue. Smoked to perfection over a low wood fire. Everything's straight up, no frills. Come on down, give us a visit.
The crew at Ski Depot invites you to visit us at our shop located on the Sunday River Access Road. You'll be greeted by the best staff in the area. The ski and boot selection is second to none. We offer a fit guarantee on all boot purchases to make every day on the hill a great one. Our clothing and accessories will keep you warm, dry, and looking good. Check out our service department for all of your tuning and repair needs. Try our full line of high-performance demo and rental skis before you buy. So come in and see us at Ski Depot. We're just down the road, and remember, if you ain't on the edge, you're taking up too much space.
Phase 3 of the Tempest Ridge Luxury Townhomes is now finished. These high-quality properties with trailside access on Lower Tempest and Roadrunner trails can include up to 6 bedrooms, 2 fireplaces, and feature rustic wood accents, wood and tile flooring, granite counters, a large deck, heated mudroom, a hot tub, and more. Come discover your happy place at Sunday River Real Estate.
Style lets you stand out from the herd. What's inside sets you apart. The Cadillac Escalade. Enjoy our best offers of the year.
Look at that. See, you looked away for a couple of minutes and now there's a line. So that's what you get. But there's still plenty of time to get out there and enjoy the day as we start to see folks, and they're off 8 o'clock. They are jumping out there. So these are the first people heading up the mountain and ready to make some turns. So it's going to be a great day. Weather's going to be really nice, and we're hoping to move a lot of folks across the mountain today. So get on out there right after the show is over. Stick around, watch me have another cup of coffee, and then head on out. Let the masses start to spread out. So it's going to be a great day here at Sunday River. But today, of all days, is the day. It's not Christmas Eve. It's Eggnog Day. I want to wish you a happy Eggnog Day. That's right. I don't always drink eggnog, but when I do, it's more like rum with a dusting of cinnamon, which is pretty apropos if you hang out at the Sunday River TV station. You know exactly what we're all about, which is partying responsibly. Right, Nora? Not convinced. Oh boy. There it is. All right. Making Christmas bright. Oh, what fun it is to sing a Maker's Mark song tonight. And the PBR. Now Nora's in her element. All right. Breakfast of Champions. Couple of PBRs, kid. All right. Let's get things moving, shall we? Moving on from Eggnog Day, let's go over to the Bethel Inn. Brad's going to be in here in just a minute, but I want to tell you about the sleigh rides. That's right, sleigh rides are up and running right now, so you can get a horse-drawn sleigh ride around the Bethel Inn grounds. Those are happening from 5 to 7:30 today, so if you want a little bit of taste of Christmas, you want to go out on a horse-drawn sleigh ride, today's the day to do it. It's $15 for adults and $12 for middle-aged kids. Is that a thing, middle-aged kids? And then 3 and under are free because they're just going to be hanging out anyway. So head on over to the Bethel Inn and check out the sleigh rides. I'm glad they're back. You know, going through town is fantastic, but there's nothing like getting on a sleigh, right? So that's all happening at the Bethel Inn. Now, here at Barker Bar, there will be a worship service led by Reverend Don. That's happening over at the Barker Bar tonight at 7:30. Don Coverdale, Reverend Don Coverdale, he's known as Reverend Don. For those of you that are in the area, you know who he is. He is going to be running a service today at the Barker Lodge. It is a holiday tradition, so if you want to sneak it in before you head on out to some holiday parties, you can head over and check out the Christmas Eve worship service with Reverend Don tonight. And then after that, it's perfect time for some night skiing and tubing. That's all happening tonight as well. We've got night skiing from 4 to 8, and I believe that's going to be going on all week long as well. But we've got night skiing tonight from 4 to 8, and then tubing. The tubing park is back. For those of you that just want to throw your bones to the wind and see if your health insurance is really that good, then you want to go to the tubing park. That's $10 an hour, and that's happening a little bit later as well. So it goes from 4 to 9 p.m. So you can get out there, grab a tube, and you know, just make sure that you have a next of kin. So that is all happening here today. We're going to take another quick break because we've got more stuff than you can shake a stick at coming your way. But right now, we're going to check out the ski and weather report for those of you that are late risers and need to know what's going on. Here it comes, ski and weather report. Whoop.
This ski report is brought to you by Camp. Celebrate a Maine tradition. Good morning, Sunday River. This is your trail report for Saturday, December 24th. Today we're going to be skiing, riding, snowblading, and monoboarding on 54 trails serviced by 12 lifts. Most lifts will begin loading at 8 a.m. This report is subject to change throughout the day. For the most up-to-minute information on trail and lift status, log on to sundayriver.com. That being said, let's start over on Whitecap. Over on Whitecap, the Waiheke Quad will be spinning, bringing you to a groomed white heat and obsession. And going down on Whitecap, the Tempest Quad will be spinning, bringing you to a groomed Lower Starlight and Snowbound. The Shipyard Brew Pub is open, so ski on in at 11 for a pint. And over to Lock Mountain, the luxurious Triple will whisk you to a groomed Cascades, Roadrunner, and Sunday Punch. Look for gate training on Monday morning and T2, which will remain open to the public. For the ungroomed, check out Crossbow, Goat Path, and Tightwire. And over to Barker Mountain, the quad will be bringing you to the Chord of Ecstasy, Lazy River to Risky Business, Right Stuff, and Tourist Trap. And going down on Southridge, the Southridge Quad Chondola and Sundance Surface Lift will take you to the Green Groomers of Broadway, Sundance, Lower Lazy River, and Lower Mixing Bowl. And over to North Peak from the Chondola and North Peak Quad, you can get to the Court of Dreammaker, Escapade, and Grand Rapids. T72 is now open and set up with a smattering of jibs. Be sure to thank your local park ranger. And over to Aurora, the Aurora Quad and Quantum Triple will bring you to the corduroy of Northern Lights, Paradigm Borealis, and Airglow. And finally out to Oz and Jordan, the Jordan Quad and Double will be spinning. Lollapalooza, Rogue Angel, Kansas, and State Fair, we're all groomed out for your skiing and riding pleasure. Have fun, go with the flow, and we will see you out there.
This weather report is brought to you by the Snow Coach. Elevate your adventure.
Stay tuned to Storm Team 7 for all your local weather needs.
Climb aboard for a comfortable winter tour to an extreme world above treeline. Powered by a custom 4-track, all-wheel powered drivetrain, the 9-passenger Mount Washington Snow Coach transports guests into a treeless subarctic world at 4,200 feet for a truly unforgettable experience that anyone of any age can enjoy. Experience breathtaking views or Mount Washington's famous extreme weather. If you thought a summer drive on the historic Mount Washington Auto Road was amazing, you need to experience a winter tour on a Mount Washington Snow Coach.
The place I know where the good folk go. There's a 5-way charm in that big red barn. The drinks are tall, the price is right, the food is second to none. I wouldn't steer you wrong, so let's have some fun. Fun, fun, funky, funky red barn. Fun, funky red barn.
Funky! Hotel ownership allows you to experience resort living and all of the benefits enjoyed by Sunday River owners, with amenities that include valet services, pool, spa, and health club facilities, on-site dining, ski and ski out access, timeshare trading, and resort discounts. Quarter share ownership may be just what you need to fulfill your vacation home dream. Property types include everything from sleek chew studios to 3-bedroom luxury penthouses. To learn more about becoming a Sunday River owner, visit us in person or online at sundayriver.com.
No, but I'll try. Dancer and Prancer and Donner and Vixen and Comet and Cooper and Donner and Blitzen and Rudolph.
Jim, Bob, Franklin, Francis.
I don't remember.
Blitzen, Vixen, Dancer, Prancer, Rudolph, Grumpy. No, that's not one. That's all I got.
On Donner, on Dancer, on Blitzen, and Robin and Cupid, Connor and Blitzen.
Rudolph? That's it.
There's 9 reindeer. Dancer, Dasher, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph.
Rudolph and Donner.
Wow.
Prancer, Dasher, and Dancer, and Prancer, and Vixen, Comet, and Cupid, and Donner, and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Got him! Got him! Got it!
Henry, Jeffrey, Auntie, and Douglas. I think that's
Come find us this winter at the Bethel Inn Resort.
Make it an evening and enjoy comfortable fine or casual tavern dining. It's all here at our classic New England resort in the heart of Bethel. Come find us this winter at the Bethel Inn Resort. Spend the day at the inn. Enjoy skiing, swimming, sauna, and spa. It's all here at our classic 200-acre resort in the heart of Bethel.
Hey, check it out. As people come on down Southridge, we've got that one lonely skier. There they go, making turns, you know. But there's plenty of people out there. They're hitting all of the terrain. And like I said earlier today, White Heat opens today. So for those of you that want the longest, steepest, widest, head on over to the left after you get off the lift and go over to Whitecap. It'll be open there for you. So, hey, in the studio with me right now is Brad from Bethel Inn. How are you, sir?
Just banged in from Bethel, and here we go. Yeah.
Got on the horse-drawn sleigh ride and came right up the mountain.
It was great. Great to be here.
So, hey, what's going on this week? So this is a big week for you guys.
Yeah, I don't even know where to begin. A lot going on. Yeah, it's funny how the town of Bethel goes from 0 to 100 in about one day. But there's something about Christmas in a ski town.
Right.
There really is. It's so cool. Even driving here, it's like, this is awesome.
Right.
You know,
it's good feeling. The lights are out. Everybody's smiling. There's a little bit of snow on the hills. It's just that quintessential kind of Christmas village.
Yeah,
right? So.
exactly. But yeah, the Bethel Inn Resort, right in the heart of the quintessential village. A lot going on. Obviously, some grand buffets. We do our buffets on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Very, very popular. We're serving those up at 5:30 to 9. There you go, right there. And then we're offering these buffets all week long for vacation week. Kind of something new we're doing in our dining room, so really nice. Great for families. If you're up here with a larger group, might be a lot of fun. We're going to have entertainment to follow that each evening in the Millbrook Tavern. Horse-drawn sleigh rides right out the back door. A lot going on, really a lot going on. Plus our cross-country skis, we have snow this year.
I was just going to ask you.
We have snow this year, this is good.
So much different than last year.
I know, it's really great. And just the energy. The cross-country ski center opened yesterday.
Great.
Gabe Perkins from Mahoosic Pathways, the Bethel Outing Club are basically running our center this year, which is really, really cool. So a couple nonprofits. And tons of energy, tons of volunteerism. Trails are in great shape, and I'll tell you, there are a ton of people kicking around there.
That's so cool because you know it becomes a center hub, especially with the cross country skiing, with the taps and apps, with the sleigh rides. I mean, there is so much that is right out of the Bethel Inn all week long.
And I feel like I always say this, but people think of the Bethel Inn maybe as a quaint little country inn at the top of Main Street. What is that place? It's a 200-acre property. You know, we have 35 kilometers of groomed trails right out our back door. And from Fat Tire mountain bike rentals to skiing, snowshoeing, it's definitely a spot you want to check out during the winter season.
Nice.
Yeah.
So in speaking of the cross-country trails, how I know you've got miles and miles of trails.
Yeah.
Are they all open?
It's funny, yeah. So basically half of them are on our existing golf course. So we have an 18-hole golf course there. But you're going to find some single tracks right in the back, so a lot of variety, definitely a lot of variety. And for all levels, you know, it's definitely some nice cruisers out there. Sure, there's some, expert terrain out there as well to go find, but...
and if people have fat bikes?
Fat bikes, yeah. We're working with Bethel Bike on some rentals as well. So yeah, if you have your own fat bike, come on down. Trails are open, trails are groomed every day, and full service as well. So your rentals, everything right there. And as I always say, you're dressed for skiing anyway. You know, you're up here to go downhill skiing.
Yep.
Sneak on down, ski a half day up here, sneak on down the center, enjoy the afternoon.
Yeah, it's a great way to kind of mix up what you're doing on the outdoors, especially if you have some stuff to do in the afternoon or whatnot. You don't feel like leaving the resort.
Right.
You can just hang out right there and do all your cross-country skiing.
And we're on the Mountain Explorer route. So the Mountain Explorer is going to start on what, Monday? I think
believe
it is.
so.
Yeah, Mountain Explorer is running Monday, right?
I'm like, I hope so.
Yes, it is. And you can hop on the Mountain Explorer, head right down. We're stop number 1, stop A. And a lot going on. Our Millbrook Tavern as well. I mentioned live entertainment each night. We also do a happy hour daily. This is a great spot, Actually, we just put a new carpet in, some new flooring down, so it's great. Ready for the season. It is the little things. Some great beers on tap, great wine list. Chef has done an amazing job with the menu this year. We do a happy hour from 3 to 5 with half-price appetizers and $2 and $3 beers. So really good deal, really popular with the locals. And it's a great spot.
People hear me singing the praises of Taps and Apps all the time, so
Yeah.
the audience is well versed,
Yes.
with the Bethlehem happy hour. How's Christmas shaping up for you?
Christmas is looking pretty darn good.
Yeah.
I really think, me personally.
Yeah, for you personally.
Yeah, don't get me started, Matt. Don't get me started. I have 2 little girls, and Christmas is, and everything's already under the tree.
Right.
So I don't remember that as a kid, but yeah, it's all right there. But it's great. No, it's a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I have my relatives up this weekend, and I'm going to put a big old beef tenderloin in the oven on Christmas.
Perfect.
And spend some time with family and friends on Paradise and Broad Street at the Bethel Inn. So it'll be good.
That's great. No, we had some family over last night and had a little bit of the holiday cheer, and I'm looking forward to doing absolutely nothing tomorrow.
It's fun just to shut it down
Just
sometimes.
Absolutely power it down, sleep till noon.
We've been traveling the last couple Christmases, so I'm actually excited. Christmas Day, skiing on Christmas Day is
Nothing
something
better.
I remember just growing up as a kid doing. I love doing it. It's going to be fun to do it with the family.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we're going to see you hanging around the Bethel Inn. So
Yeah.
you'll be there every day.
Every day. I'm pretty much there every day. Come swing down. We do tonight, so we have our grand buffets we just mentioned. We do have caroling at 5 o'clock today as
perfect.
well, which is really cool. Horse-drawn sleigh rides all week long. There you go. Good lead in there, Nora. Love it. So it's about I know. You guys are right on cue. Great experience if you're looking for something unique to do right in the heart of Bethel. Horse-drawn sleigh ride's the thing to do.
Great for pictures with the kids.
It is. Perfect.
Thanks for coming in, Matt.
Hey, Matt. Thanks for having me.
I know you're super busy. We'll let you get out of here.
Hey, this is great.
But if you are, in town and you've never checked out the Bethel Inn, do yourself a favor and get over there and see Brad and the whole crew. It's just an amazing team down there.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a quick break and check out this Bethel Inn shot of the day. We'll be back right after this.
This is your Bethel Inn shot of the day, brought to you by the Bethel Inn and Country Club at the top of Main Street in Bethel.
Say Bethel Inn shot of the day.
Bethel Sunday River.
You almost had it.
This has been your Bethel Inn shot of the day.
Come find us this winter at the Bethel Inn Resort. Make it an evening and enjoy comfortable fine or casual tavern dining. It's all here at our classic New England resort in the heart of Bethel. Come find us this winter at the Bethel Inn Resort. Come for dinner, stay late for cocktails and live music. Local musicians like Denny Bro and Chad Porter, plus bands like Pete Kilpatrick and Moon Boot Lover. It's all here at our classic New England resort in the heart of Bethel.
Rest, relaxation, rejuvenation await you. Both of our resort hotels offer a variety of massage and body treatments, from traditional Swedish massage and hot stone massage to body wraps and paraffin dips. In addition, the spa at the Jordan Grand offers manicures, pedicures, and facials. Make your reservations today. You deserve to feel this good.
Family friendly, good time dining, and live entertainment. It's the greatest show off snow.
Welcome back, kids. Hey, Nora. Hey, Eric. And who do we have? Our next guest, Jessica from Pine Tree Art. She's going to be in here in just a minute. And hello, Glenn Plake. Good morning, good sir. There he is. Just agreeing or disagreeing. I can never tell. Or shaking his head in disapproval at me, pretty much. Yeah, see? He agrees now. That's exactly it. Welcome back, people. I am Matt. Nora will put something silly here. And let's move on, shall we? Family Peak Dinner. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's happening up at North Peak. If you haven't been to a Peak Dinner, this might be the time to go. So the Family Peak Dinner is happening. All sorts of things happening there in the production end of the production of the world. Are we okay, Nora? We good? Okay. No. All right. Now you're seeing the quintessential Sunday River TV team at work. All right, let's talk about the Family Peak Dinner. Tuesday, December 27th. That is a mere couple of days from now. Dinner starts at 6, $25 for adults, $14 for kids. And if you've never been to one of these dinners, it's a lot of fun. You take the gondola up, you hang out, you have an amazing meal. Eddie and Betty the Yetis. They are the Yetis, the West Side Yetis, not the East Side Yetis. Eddie and Betty come by and make it a lot of fun for the kids. Listen, reservations are required. These things always sell out. So if you are thinking about this as being something that you want to do on Tuesday, give a call today. Make the reservations, make your plans. Go up there, grab a couple of families, get up there together. It's a lot of fun. So that's all happening on Tuesday. Now, if you're saying, hey, our goal this week is to stay away from the Nuggets. So the best thing you can do is get them over to the River Nugget Jam. And what the River Nugget Jam is, it's a free park session with all the Gould Academy freestyle coaches. This is happening from 1 to 3 on Wednesday. So you can hit up Whoville. You got the kids head on over to Whoville at Southridge and get to hang out for a couple of hours with the Gould Academy freestyle coaches. It is 12 and under only, which I found out because I was all geared up. I was going to go learn how to ride rails, and that would just make me look creepy. So it's for kids only, 12 and under only, the River Nugget Jam on Wednesday. Now, we've got a couple of other things going on this week. If you know what we do during our holiday weeks, we always have fire dancing, and this week is no different. So fire dancing is happening on Wednesday, December 28th. It's going to happen at 7:45 and 8:15 right out here at Southridge, right at the base of the slopes, and it's free. So it's right before all the fireworks. For those of you that just love fire, maybe want to see the world burn, or you're just a pyromaniac of the classic sense, it's going to be your favorite night of the year. That's right. We've got fire dancing and fireworks, and hopefully a fire department on standby, at least a fire extinguisher. I'm just going to keep saying fire. Fire, fire, fire. All right, moving on. The Troy Murphy's in town. So if you don't know Troy Murphy is a Gould alumnus. He's also a U.S. national champion mogul skier and an Olympic hopeful. So coming up on December 30th, you've got Murphy's Mogul Day. So Troy will be out there giving free sessions to teach you how to ski bumps. Either teach you how to ski bumps or ski bumps better. And that's all happening in the morning and the afternoon. So you've got two sessions, 9:30 to 11 and 1 to 2:30. It's all over on Dreammaker. Sandwiched in between all of that, from 11:30 to 12:30, you do get a meet and greet. So if bumps aren't your thing, but you still want to hang out with Troy Murphy, you can do that at the meet and greet up at the Peak Lodge. So whether, and it's open to all ages. Just get out there, learn how to ski free from a guy that does it for a living, and that's a pretty good place to go. Speaking of Troy Murphy, all the stuff that he does is super duper expensive. So he's been running a great fundraiser for the past couple of years, and this is actually the 5th annual Troy Murphy ski fundraiser. And what it does is it allows him to continue on that ski season that he has, competing all over the country, all over the world, and then also it helps defray the cost for his Olympic training and his Olympic journey. So you can go up there, have a dinner, live auctions, raffles, a whole lot of fun. Tickets are only $25, and kids under 16 are free. So how can you beat that? Especially kids that are looking for a little bit more competition, experience or competition advice, you can hang out there because there's going to be a lot of folks that can help out as well. So check out the 5th annual Troy Murphy Ski Fundraiser happening this week. All right, we are going to take a quick break right now. We are going to check out Junk in the Trunk, where we go out into the parking lot and force people to let us look in their cars, which can be either a blessing or a curse. You decide. We're going to check out Junk in the Trunk, brought to you by the Good Food Store and Smoking Good Barbecue. We'll be back with Jessica from Pine Tree Art in just a second.
My name is Philip, and since it's a car that I just recently bought, there's not much in my trunk. There are just shoes and my ski bag and some wax for my skis in there. And that's pretty much it. And one thing that's actually really troubling me right now is how to put these things on my sticks. So do you have a clue on like how do you have a special technique? I think I just have to like put them on. I really tried to do it with force, but like I don't know. Maybe it's about like turning them.
That one seems on there pretty good.
I think it's supposed to go
I'm
like.
a snowboarder, so I'm not much help.
From grocery to takeout, prepared meals to catering, specialty items, and more. The Good Food Store on Route 2 is Bethel's most unique grocer and catering company. Want to make it easy? Try our family-style prepared meals for tonight or for the freezer. We also have fantastic sandwiches and salads. Check Facebook for our daily lunch specials. Thirsty? We have the best beverage selection in the area. We also have catering and in-home chef services for $2 to $200. The Good Food Store, where you can get all the good food and drink you need.
Every team trains hard. Every team prepares to win. But when U.S. Army soldiers take the field, it's best if the other guys don't bother showing up. See if you have what it takes at goarmy.com/team.
It's ludicrous. It does not make sense. Madeira wine was my only answer. So shakeable, yet beautiful. A peace of mind so lost inside us.
Perched at the top of Powder Ridge, facing the Sunday River Ski Resort and overlooking the Mahoosic Mountain Range, Skiesta is the ideal base from which to build your family vacation memories. Our multi-million-dollar home has spacious and well-appointed living and dining areas, a chef's dream kitchen, superb recreation room, beautifully decorated bedrooms with en-suite bathrooms, fireplaces, and all the resort-quality amenities you could ever imagine, including an indoor heated pool, sauna, steam rooms, home theater room, a mudroom complete with dog shower and 14-pair boot dryer, a rooftop deck, fire pit, and outdoor hot tubs. Whether you are here to ski, golf, fish, hike, bike, ride snowmobiles or ATVs, or enjoy any other year-round activity the area has to offer, this amazing vacation rental home is the perfect place from which to do it. Contact us today to book your unforgettable vacation.
pine tree. Glass, glass, glass. The pine tree. Glass, glass, glass. The pine tree. The pine tree lost on.
Hey, as we take a look out at White Heat, the longest, steepest, widest, bumpiest, most terrifying run you'll ever be on in your life. Actually, it's really not that bad, but it is open today. Today's the first day the White Heat is open. So even though there is high humidity, according to our roof cam, it is going to be a wonderful day out there. And are there people making turns down there already? Can we see them? At least we know the lift is running, so no bodies being thrown down White Heat at the moment, which is a good thing. Good thing for Ski Patrol. Hey, welcome back. This is Sunday River TV. Wake up, Sunday River. Wake up, I said. I've got Jessica here from Pine Tree Glass Art. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Thanks for having me on today.
Sure. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
So you brought a ton of stuff.
I know. I can't believe I made it here with all this morning.
Right.
But,
And,
hey,
and that I haven't tripped over and broken something yet. So before we get into that, let's talk a little bit about the shop.
Sure.
So you recently moved. You were down Parkway, but
Yes.
you've got a new location.
Yep. Yeah, we're over on Route 2 now. So we're in the building next to Sportoma. It's right there on Route 2, right before the Good Food Store if you're coming from the mountain. So we've got a lot more visibility over there and got a lot more space.
Great.
So.
Yeah, it looks great.
Thank you.
And,
I know.
especially at night when you're driving by and the lights are on and you can see everything. It's
Haven't had
gorgeous.
a chance to really do that much,
Yeah.
so it's good to know.
Yeah, it's great.
We've got the awesome floor in there that we put in, so it's looking really good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So, and you are open today.
Yes, we are. We're open 11 to 6 today for those last-minute shoppers.
And that's what it's all
I
about.
happen to be one of those. I was down at Nabo's last night doing a little in True North, kind of, like, what can I grab real quick? And, I'll be wrapping presents for myself today, so feel free to come in and I'll try to multitask.
Oh yeah, no, I'm on my way home. It's going to be shop after shop after shop, getting all my Christmas shopping done.
That's what's great about Bethel is that you've got a lot of choices and they're all right there.
So let's talk about what you do have down there. So here at Pine Tree Glass Art, you're thinking glass art, but there's a lot more than that. So, So why don't we go through some of the things that you have here and what people can expect when they come in?
Sure, yeah. Well, we do have our section. I didn't bring any of that in, but we do have our e-liquid and tobacco section. So that's all the vapor stuff. So we have the mods, the tanks, the high quality liquids, all those accessories. We also have the Satori Movement hemp apparel.
Okay.
This here happens to be the E-Conscious, which is the organic cotton. So we do a mix of organic cotton and hemp apparel, as well as the grassroots hats and clothing, which is really popular. Yes, this one here is not grassroots. This here is the hunting orange safety hat. So
around here, you got to be safe.
Great little stocking stuffer, exactly. If you think you might get hit by a car or whatever.
But yeah, these are super, super high quality.
They really are. If you check out the inside, they're all they have the silk interior there, and then they also each one has a little pocket in there in case you're not wearing any pockets.
Yeah, something put your keys in your money.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah, so we really like this. We have the artist-inspired ones as well. This is KGB. He's an artist out of Portland. He does the donuts, and these are the removable donut here. So you can whatever fashion or style you're looking for. You can either have your swirl or your sprinkles there.
Incredible artist too.
Yeah, exactly. Each of the grassroots hats they work with different companies, so they represent either companies or they represent different artists. So like this one here happens to be like an Alex Gray hat. The KGB. They have their own, and then we've got this really awesome one too, the psychedelic owl.
It's too early in the morning for the psychedelic owl.
Yeah, I hear ya. I know. A lot of people we had the backpack at one time too, and that one sold really quick, but.
It's a lot going on there.
Yeah, exactly. I know. So it's true. We do have a lot of, accessories, and we have the affordable glass art as well. We don't carry any Chinese glass. It's all American made, mostly regional artists. So it's all about the glass artists. I mean, if you go in there, you'll see. It's just some really amazing stuff. And people come in all the time. They're like, oh, did you make any of this? It's like, no. Try getting me on the torch. It's like I might be able to make a little, like a cylinder or like a little marble or something like that. But
I'm great at
nothing
blobs.
more.
I'm great at molten blobs.
Sure, yeah, molten blobs are my specialty as well. So, to get something of this caliber, this one here is by DC Colton Glass. It's the Sherbet Pencil collab. So, I mean, it's mind-bending, really, as far as figuring out how on earth this is even achievable.
Yeah, colors are gorgeous.
The colors, and this here is like a custom mix fume. And it's just great to see what they come up with. every piece is unique, and it's great with all the artists collabing now. It's just so much variety and.
Yeah, do you find that with the artists collabing together that they're really taking it to another level?
It's true, it really is. I mean, of course, like, each artist has their own thing, but then, you get the collabs in there, you don't really know. Like for that pencil, Dave received just the pencil, and then what he does with it, is just kind of like up to him. And yeah, each one is just really spectacular.
Very, very cool. Now you've got some other stuff here too as well. So
yeah.
we talked a little bit about the apparel and face
Sure.
masks and hats.
Yeah,
and
we've got the winter hats.
But pendants?
Yes, a lot of different pendants. Sarah Mosby, she's one of our Portland artists. She's out of the Bayside area in Portland. This is one of her implosion pendants, and this is an example of an incamo where they do the striping here. So this is all, like, a lot of the pendants that we have from them are under like $60, so
Great.
something affordable. If you want to go with like a Danny Camp, this one here is going to be running you a little bit more. It's got the encased opal, and this is actually a CFL light changing color, so it actually appears pink when it's not under the fluorescent lights, but as you can see now, it appears yellow. And this is his Young Tut. This is all the rage right now on Instagram, which we do have our Instagram page as well, so definitely check that out. We're actually going to 2,000 right now, and we have a giveaway, a $500 DC Colton Vapor Rig, and we'll be giving that away when we reach 2,000 followers.
Perfect.
Yeah, so check that out. We're at Pine Tree Glass.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
What else you got?
Let's see here. Well, we've got some Ozium. That's your odor in case, anybody's like making any.
Eric swears by it.
Well, a lot of people do. If you're making any, odors of any kind that you don't really want there, it does a really nice job covering that up.
Yeah,
so.
it's the great for your uncle on the day after Christmas.
Exactly.
Right? That's what you were talking about.
There you go.
All right, and you got some Muscle Freeze.
Yes, this is the Mary's Nutritionals Muscle Freeze. It's the hemp compound.
Yep.
It's doesn't have any sort of illegal substances.
Sure.
It's legal in 50 states, and it does have the pain relieving properties. So we do have a full line of the CBD products in the store right now.
Awesome. So really, I mean, it's the art that you brought here. I mean, obviously they're smaller pieces. That's all you can carry. But some of the
Sure.
stuff that I've seen down at your shop is just enormous, super intricate pieces.
true.
I mean, it's just even to go in as a gallery to see some of this
I know,
work
exactly.
is amazing what's being produced.
Yeah, expect to spend some time and take a look. I mean, there's and just the range of everything, even just over the past few years, the stuff that we've collected through time. Some real traditional artists that have 20, 25 years in the making. Mike Froh, Steve Pellegrini. We've got Eric Ross. We've got Raj Kamini. We have Steve Bates, who is actually well known in the Bethel area. He had kind of his start, but now he's out in Colorado. People,
Gotta go with
people don't last in Maine as well,
Right.
but they usually come back.
It's
so.
a great starting point.
It is, exactly. It's like, okay, Colorado, California. Okay, you guys are great, but Maine's awesome. Come on.
We're gonna bring them back.
There you go. Exactly.
So talk again, just in case people missed the beginning of this segment. What time are you open today?
We're open 11 to 6. Right now we're open 7 days a week. The
Right.
snow's flying, so that's our whole thing. Once the snow flies, we're open 7 days. We're not open tomorrow, but usually we're open 12 to 5 on Sundays and 11 to 6 Monday through Saturday.
You gonna be there today?
I will be there.
Wrapping
Yes.
presents, like you said, right?
Just, me personally, so come say hi.
And the great part is, you can speak personally about every one of the artists and every one of the pieces that are there. So
Yes.
if anybody has any questions or if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
looking for a specific artist, they can come in and talk to you.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, of course, like there's so many glass artists now, so of course we're not going to have everybody, but we've got over 30 artists right now. So, and we're usually, we're building, we got more space now, so we're looking to get more stuff in. And
awesome.
So all you glass artists out there, come on over and show us your stuff.
And so one more time too, if you check it at Pine Tree Glass on Instagram, they're going to 2,000 followers.
Yes.
And you got a big prize weighing $500.
Yes, $500 vapor rig. It's really awesome. There's a picture of it on the Instagram page, so you'll see that, and it's really, I mean, people can't even believe it when they come in.
Right.
We're not the type, we don't buy likes, and we don't,
Right.
of course we could, and maybe eventually we will, but at this point we've grown it all organically, and we started at
It's the best way.
like around 500 likes. So now we're up to, I think, 1,750.
Perfect.
Yeah, so we're getting there.
Getting there.
Yeah.
Spread the word.
Yes.
Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you so much, Matt. It was a pleasure.
And I'm going to be back. I'll be down there around 11 o'clock, probably about 11:04.
Okay.
I got Christmas shopping to do.
Well, I won't be late today, as I kind of normally am. If you ask some of the snowmakers that come in for their liquids, and I'm like, oh, They see him pulling out, they see me pulling in, and they do a little U. And it's like, thank you guys. I know it's not easy to be timely in this world. So
Jessica down at Pine Tree Glass, she's keeping these snowcats powered apparently with vape liquid. So listen, check out Pine Tree Glass Art. They are right there, right by Sportoma. So if you know where that is, look to the right, and you will see Pine Tree. Look to the left.
Yes, to the left.
Yeah, it depends on which way you're
facing.
facing.
Depends on which way you're going. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Thanks for coming in. And we're going to take a quick break right now. When we come back, we'll cover even more stuff. But I'm going to see what I can sneak out of here before she notices. So we'll be back right after this.
This ski report is brought to you by Camp. Celebrate a Maine tradition. Good morning, Sunday River. This is your trail report for Saturday, December 24th. Today we're going to be skiing, riding, snowblading, and monoboarding on 54 trails serviced by 12 lifts. Most lifts will begin loading at 8 a.m. This report is subject to change throughout the day. For the most up-to-minute information on trail and lift status, log on to sundayriver.com. That being said, let's start over on Whitecap. Over on Whitecap, the White Heat Quad will be spinning, bringing you to a groomed White Heat and Obsession. And going down on Whitecap, the Tempest Quad will be spinning, bringing you to a groomed Lower Starlight and Snowbound. The Shipyard Brew Pub is open, so ski on in at 11 for a pint. And over to Lock Mountain, the luxurious Triple will whisk you to a groomed Cascades, Roadrunner, and Sunday Punch. Look for gate training on Monday morning and T2, which will remain open to the public. For the ungroomed, check out Crossbow, Goat Path, and Tightwire. And over to Barker Mountain, the quad will be bringing you to the Chord of Ecstasy, Lazy River to Risky Business, Right Stuff, and Tourist Trap. And going down on Southridge, the Southridge Quad Chondola and Sundance Surface Lift will take you to the Green Groomers of Broadway, Sundance, Lower Lazy River, and Lower Mixing Bowl. And over to North Peak, from the Chondola and North Peak Quad, you can get to the Chord of Dreammaker, Escapade, and Grand Rapids. T72 is now open and set up with a smattering of jibs. Be sure to thank your local park ranger. And over to Aurora, the Aurora Quad and Quantum Triple will bring you to the corduroy of Northern Lights, Paradigm Borealis, and Airglow. And finally out to Oz and Jordan, the Jordan Quad and Double will be spinning. Lollapalooza, Rogue Angel, Kansas, and State Fair, we're all groomed out for your ski and riding pleasure. Have fun, go with the flow, and we will see you out there.
This weather report is brought to you by the Snow Coach. Elevate your adventure.
Stay tuned to Storm Team 7 for all your local weather needs.
Climb aboard for a comfortable winter tour to an extreme world above treeline. Powered by a custom 4-track, all-wheel powered drivetrain, the 9-passenger Mount Washington Snow Coach transports guests into a treeless subarctic world at 4,200 feet for a truly unforgettable experience that anyone of any age can enjoy. Experience breathtaking views or Mount Washington's famous extreme weather. If you thought a summer drive on the historic Mount Washington Auto Road was amazing, you need to experience a winter tour on a Mount Washington Snow Coach.
We are educators.
We are collectors.
We are entrepreneurs.
We are connoisseurs.
We enjoy the finer things.
We appreciate life's simple pleasures.
We are environmentalists.
We are Bethel.
We are Bethel.
We are Bethel.
We are Bethel.
And this is our home.
Welcome to the Mill Hill Inn. Come on inside.
The Mill Hill Inn offers Bethel's most unique and intimate lodging and dining experience. Upstairs, we offer 6 private rooms that can be rented out for the night or for your next event. Downstairs, you can drink and dine casually in a comfortable and beautiful setting, indulge in some tapas, watch the game, or simply enjoy the company of others around you. Stop by the Mill Hill Inn today and experience a collaboration of pleasures.
The wheel of our day starts with the local hub. Sharing a laugh or grabbing some tasty grub. The wheel of our lives turning by love. All roads lead back to the local hub.
Longest.
Widest. Lift service. Expert. Trail in the
East.
There it is, White Heat. You can see people flying down at longest, steepest, widest, bumpiest, most groomed terrain on that half of the mountain. So White Heat is open today for all you powder hounds. You can head on over there, and I believe it is all groomed out according to our local resident skiologist, Eric. He said that it is all groomed out, and it's fantastic. So I don't play bingo every Wednesday. I play it every other Wednesday. Typically on the off Wednesdays, it's pinochle. So we are going to talk food. Why? Because I'm starving at the moment. I could do nothing more than demolish a big old breakfast sandwich. But I'm going to give you some places to go to get that good old tasty food. And we're going to start right downstairs here at Southridge with the Coffee Hound Coffee Bar. That's right. They are open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. They are open Friday through Sunday. And if you are hankering for a little bit of black Java, you can head on down to the Coffee Hound Coffee Bar and get fueled up before you take those runs. And they've got their mini donuts. I like to call it a basket of babysitters because you can just get that for the kids and let them go nuts. So it's a great way to fuel up before you head on out to the slopes. Great way to warm up when you come in from the cold outside as well. So Coffee Hound Coffee Bar. If you are over on the Jordan side of the resort, you can head on over to Sliders. Those of you that know. Those of you that don't know, you should be ashamed of yourself. Go over to Sliders. Why? They have poutine. Once again, Nora, what's the international sign language for poutine? there it is. Nora has spent many years at a finishing school learning how to eat gracefully. But when it comes to poutine, man, oh man, the wheels come off the wagon with that one. So they are open at 11. You can head on over to Sliders for that gooey goodness that is poutine. All right, heading down the opposite direction, if you wind up at the Grand Summit, you can go into camp. Not to hang out in a tent, but hang out at a bar. Why? They have the best Scotch selection this side of the Androscoggin. They're open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. So if you are hanking for some hankin' or hankering, I don't know. We're just going to cut syllables out of words for the rest of the day. You can head on down and get some Glenlivet with your eggs. And that'll happen from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. So it's a really cozy atmosphere down there at camp. Go ahead and say hi to Brian for me. Give him a high five. He needs it. It's Christmas week. Everybody around here needs a little bit extra cheer. Now, if you're looking for something a little bit more intimate and want to head off mountain, the Mill Hill Inn is a great place to go. Woody and Lee and the whole crew down there serve a very intimate type of setting. It is from 5 to 9 is when they serve dinner. You need to call ahead for reservations. Why? Because there's only about 6 to 9 tables down there, depending on how many parties they have. So they are open from 5 to 9. Give them a call. They also have an art gallery upstairs as well. They've got a new installation there. From local artists. So head on down to the Mill Hill Inn and have a conversational dinner. It'll be small plates, tapas style menu, but you can head on over there. It is absolutely delicious food down at the Mill Hill Inn. All right, that covers it on food. Now, there's obviously plenty of other restaurants here in town. We can't cover them all in one show, otherwise it'd just be one big foodie thing, and then I'll eat couch cushions and it'd just be bad all overall. Tough morning. All right, Sunday River Sports right down below us. Wake up, Luke. Start tuning. We've got a couple of specials going on. It is the Junior Has a Fit package. That's where your kids are growing faster than your wallet, and you need to outfit them in ski gear year over year. So if you can buy a junior ski package this year, you receive a 50% credit on the return gear towards the purchase of a new package next season. So you buy stuff this year, return it next year, you get 50% off. It's a great way, especially if your kids are in competition or if they're skiing just quite a bit, you know, getting out a lot on their equipment, but they're outgrowing it by the minute, then this is a perfect package for you. Now, if they've got their equipment and they say, you know, I need to get a little bit better, maybe I want to learn some moguls, maybe I want to switch from skiing to snowboarding, Perfect Turn is the place to go for all of that. So Perfect Turn is the on-mountain education, and they've got seasonal programs that have already started. They're already set up, mini runners, river runners, junior professionals, the 8 Peaks program. But the big benefit here are the group and private clinics that go on day after day. So if you want to just kind of go out there with a coach one-on-one, if you want to get together in a group of friends, or if you just want to join a group and meet new friends, then Perfect Turn is a great opportunity to do that. So you can give them a holler, walk in. Yeah, I suppose if you just walked in and started hollering at people, you might not get what you're looking for, but you'd certainly get your point across, I can guarantee you that. But head on into the Welcome Center, say hi to the folks at Perfect Turn, and book a lesson today. We're going to take a quick break right now. I'm going to compose myself, get everything back under control. And when we come back, I don't know if we have time for a watch and win, nor are we going to be able to do a watch and win. Oh yeah, big prizes, Christmas prizes coming, people. They're coming. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, watch and win.
Selection, service, and convenience, all at Sunday River Sports. Skis, snowboards, boots, helmets, goggles, soft goods, and more, all at unbeatable prices. Buy your boots from us and one of our experienced technicians fit them to you for free. We demo every ski on our wall, so test unlimited skis with slope-side convenience. Stop on by our main location at Southridge Base Lodge. Sunny River Sports, on-mountain convenience with off-mountain pricing.
Art at 57 Maine is Bethel's newest gallery, featuring one-of-a-kind pieces on a variety of mediums. We invite you to participate in one of our workshops, or simply browse our selection of handmade jewelry, ceramics, iron, and more. We are available for private and group classes and are welcoming to artisans of all ages. Visit us at our studio at 57 Main Street in downtown Bethel or online at 57mainarts.com.
I know where you're going to bring her out and drink your body back to town. What I got to do is I want to see my eyes, don't let her grab control. La 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 la.
Hotel ownership allows you to experience resort living and all of the benefits enjoyed by Sunday River owners, with amenities that include valet services, pool, spa, and health club facilities, on-site dining, ski and ski out access, timeshare trading, and resort discounts. Quarter share ownership may be just what you need to fulfill your vacation home dream. Property types include everything from Sleep 2 studios to 3-bedroom luxury penthouses. To learn more about becoming a Sunday River owner, visit us in person or online at sundayriver.com.
there they are. A dynamic duo. Eric, Nora, Glenn Plake. Merry Christmas to you all. Oh, wait. Oh, we got something. We've got, the bobble chicken. We've got all things. I can't describe everything on the screen. It's just overwhelming for my senses this morning. Speaking of overwhelming your senses, it's time to do a watch and win. This is where you watch, then you win. It's pretty self-explanatory. We got great prizes for you, Christmas prizes for you. We've got a Christmas-colored outside TV koozie. We've got pine tree glass art stickers. We've got one truffle from Amanda from Nabos. But we also have some other prizes too. We've got $10 to the Good Food Store. We've got $10 to Nabos. So you can head on down to those stores today. We've also got a headlamp that will help you on the trails at the Bethel Inn. See how we tied everything together? It's like a well choreographed dance that we do here on the show. Let's stop talking, Matt, and let's get people calling. So we've got a question for you. What I'm going to do is put a question on the screen, and then I'll give you multiple choice answers. They're all pretty easy. And then when you think you know what it is, you call in. I answer the phone. I'm telling you how I answer a phone. I'm not sure why I'm doing that. But when I answer, I'll just very quickly say, hey, what's your answer? And you either get it right or you get hung up on. So let's start the fun, shall we? All right, so here's the question. All right. What was eggnog originally called? And it wasn't spackle in a cup. It was it A, posset, B, carton punch, C, gruel nog, or D, cream sherry tonic? I don't know. I call it delightful either way. Call now, 824-5007. Hey, here we go. Hey, Sunday River TV, what's your answer?
Posset?
It was posset. Look at you. You must have been the head of your class. So, eggnog originally was called posset. I did not know that. Apparently you did. So, hey, what's your first name?
Penny.
Penny, you are the big winner of the day. You just won $10 to the Good Food Store, $10 to Nabos, a wonderful outside TV koozie, some stickers, one chocolate truffle, and a headlamp. So, all amazing prizes. You are the best person that I've ever known. Stick on the phone for just 1 second. We are going to sign off right now. We will be back after Christmas. We will be back on Monday. And we'll be here every day next week. So tune up, kids. It's going to be a long week ahead, but I'm going to be here right with you every second of the way. Thanks for joining us today. Thanks to Amanda, Brad, and Jessica for coming in. And we'll see you right back here Monday morning. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and be safe out there today, guys.